So there comes a point in life where if you are a very ambitious person, a person who wants to be successful, and you start from rock bottom, you have nothing, you have no resources, you have no network, and you ask yourself, will I ever make it? That's the terrifying question. For example, like for me, I'm a writer, right? I have no audience, I have no publisher, like I don't have any of those things that a writer needs to become very established and very well known. My YouTube channel, it has only 10 subscribers. Every day you ask yourself, will I ever make it? That's the terrifying question behind every person who wants to be successful. So how do we deal with this question? You deal with this question by always taking action. Always take action. Look, I know it might seem scary. The the journey you set out for yourself might seem too far. The destination might seem too far. But as they say, the journey to 1,000 miles begins with only tiny little steps. Take those steps, upload that YouTube video, write that page, um, work on that idea, do that workouts, work on that clothing brand, do that trade, There are many things that I can say because all of us do different things. Maybe you're a forex trader, maybe you're a YouTuber, maybe you're a writer yourself too. There are lots of things that we want to do. When we are very young and ambitious and want to be successful, we always ask ourselves, will I ever make it? That's the terrifying question. And we deal with this question by only taking action. Because the truth is, it's not that all of us are going to be successful. That's what I want to tell you. That's the harsh truth of this world. It's not that all of us are going to be successful. That's the reality of the world. It's not that all of us are going to be millionaires or billionaires. That's the reality of the world. But what you can control is the actions you take. Even if you don't become a millionaire or a billionaire, at least you will have gained something. You have gained the ability to be disciplined. You have gained the wisdom. You have gained the experience. And with those things, you can teach other people too. Those people will become millionaires, and in future they will thank you. So that's how the world works. Don't think that what's the point, or I won't make it, the competition is too tough, the world is harsh and competitive. Yes, that's the reality. But if you don't take action, then there's a guarantee that you will never make it. You will never make it, you know. You might think that I will never make it if I still take action. Okay, you will never make it, but your action will speak for you. It's like you are a soccer player. If you don't train, imagine tomorrow there comes a scout. They scout your teammates. You said, what's the point? I will never make it. Then they take one of your teammates. See, they took action. They trained. They made it. The scout took them, and right now they're probably training for a professional club. For a writer, it's like writing a manuscript. If you tell yourself that what's the point, I will never make it, and you stop writing, what if a publisher takes your friend someday? You were both writing the same manuscript, takes your friend because they were writing, they made it. So the only way to defeat this question of what if I never make it is to just take action. Upload that YouTube video. It might gain 4 or 3 viewers or 10 viewers, but at least you took some action. In the nearest future, you have gained experience of how YouTube works. That's the reality of how to deal with this question of what if I never make it. And sometimes it can be hard to take action because, as you know, action is it's very tough to take. You might have some doubts, you might have fears, but what's the point, as I've said? But just take action, man. Action is the only way to kill those doubts. You provide evidence to yourself that at least I did something, and tomorrow you show up again, you take that action too. That's the only way to defeat this question of what if I never make it. That's the only way. Take action. Take action. The more you take action, for about 6 months, you've uploaded more than 20 YouTube videos, and you tell yourself that, wow, at least I got more than 100 views for my 20 videos. That means people are viewing me. Then you write that manuscript and you tell yourself, wow, at least I wrote more than 4 chapters. That means this is real. This can be a real book. Even if your book doesn't become famous, at least it can help one person. Just imagine one person. What if it helps your friend? What if it helps your neighbor? That's in your book, you know. Sometimes we measure ourselves according to other people's rulers. You have to understand that none of us are the same. Our minds are not the same. They are not identical. That's what you need to understand. Your success will not be the same as my success. That's the truth. I may gain 1 million subscribers on YouTube. You may gain 500,000 subscribers on YouTube. But your subscribers, they are 500,000, right? Your subscribers, what if they value you? What if you make videos where those videos they watch over more than 1 times? While my subscribers only care about my lifestyle, etc. They don't care about my wisdom. They don't just care about me. While your subscribers care about you, they ask how are you doing, stuff like that. So you see, our success will not be the same. And when I say our success will not be the same, sometimes you have to measure success as a human thing, not as a material thing. Are you kind? Are you disciplined? Are you courageous? Are you wise? Are you reading books? That's the kind of success. Are you proud of yourself when you wake up in the morning? Yes, money is important. I don't want to lie to you. Money is important. Money can improve your life, resources, etc. But at some point, there comes a point where money is just an illusion of success. Money is a tool, it is not success. Don't think that when I get money, I am successful. No, money is a tool to improve your circumstances in life. So if you think that I will make it the day I get money, then you're fooling yourself. I will make it when I get a degree, then you're fooling yourself. A degree is just the resources. I will make it when I get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, then you're fooling yourself. I will make it when a publisher accepts my manuscript, then you're fooling yourself. Why am I saying that? Because those things are tools, are resources. You make it the day you are part of that, when you are proud of yourself, when you look at the mirror. You make it the day when you recognize yourself. I am a writer. Whether they accept me or reject me, I am I am educated, whether I get the degree or not. See, those things are resources. They are tools. You know, they are ways of society to measure yourself according to society. Don't think of them as that. Money is important. No, I don't want to lie to you. Money is important. You have to understand. Money is important. It's the world's most powerful tool, but it's not. It's not a measure of success. You know, it's a measure of how resourceful you are, of how ambitious you are, of how many problems can you solve for other people. That's what money measures. It does not measure character. It does not measure discipline. It does not measure wisdom. It does not measure love, stuff like that. You know, so yeah. And right now you might be afraid that will I ever make it? Then I have a message for you. You will make it. Just take action. Even if you don't become a millionaire or a billionaire, but just take action, man. Because when you take that action, you gain something that money will never ever give you. You gain wisdom, you gain experience, you gain character, you gain you gain something, man. You gain character, you gain wisdom, you gain experience, you gain courage, you gain kindness, you gain those things, man. You gain a different perspective. You see, I hope you understand what I mean. That's why you will make it. When you take action, you gain those things. And nobody will ever take away those things from you. Money can disappear, a degree can disappear, but your discipline, your character will never disappear. So when you ask yourself, will I ever make it? Stop asking for 1 million subscribers, a publisher accepting your manuscripts, a football club accepting you, or a woman accepting you. I forgot about that, you know. And making millions. Don't think about that. When you ask yourself, will I ever make it? Ask yourself, am I taking action that is making me courageous, disciplined, proud of myself? Taking action that is making me respect myself. Because at the end of the day, you will be alone in your life. You will be Someday you will sit alone, and when you sit alone, you will be thinking, wow, nobody cares about my money, because at the end of the day, nobody cares about money. I mean, when you have money, nobody will care about your money. People will care how you treat them, you know. You'll sit alone and think, wow, people don't really care how much money I have. They care about what I do, who am I as a person. That's why I say, who am I? Your character. Who are you really? That's why I say, when you ask yourself, will I ever make it? Just ask yourself, am I becoming the person I'm proud of? Am I becoming the person that I respect? That's the way to measure yourself when it comes to this question. Will I ever make it? That's the only way to measure yourself accordingly. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say when it comes to this thing of will I ever make it? I'm also terrified, by the way. This question, man, it's hard. It's hard. But we should take action that makes ourselves proud. You know, when you take that action, you're proud. Right now, I'm recording this video. I'm proud of myself because I did the most courageous thing I can ever do. You know, I never know how many views it would get, but at least I take action. This action is making me gain experience. It's making me wiser. It is making me gain wisdom. The things that nobody will ever take away from me because they're inside here. They're inside my character. I hope you understand what I mean. You will make it the day you're proud of yourself. The day you respect yourself. That's the day you will know you made it. Because there are some people who have millions, but they're not proud of themselves. They hate themselves. When they look at the mirror, they're ashamed to even look at themselves. That's why I can say, you will make it the day you respect yourself and you're proud of yourself. Thank you. Please like and subscribe for more.